Folks, it is a pleasure to welcome you to this matchup. My name is Andy McNamara, and this is Access Football. Our game today features two evenly matched teams. Any small mistake could be the difference in the final score. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. The offense will start things off from the 25. Motion for the offense. He makes the toss. Tackle made by Barton. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Takes the handoff and looks to pass. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Third play of the drive. He drops back to pass. And Davis got him. Give him the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second down. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw. He pulls it in. And the tackle is made. Gain of 5 on the play. Third down. 12 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He pulls it in. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. Play action pass. Makes the throw. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. He makes the throw down near the 15. And he misses his target. Third down and 10 to go. He sends this one into... It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the kick is good. They'll take the initial lead with the first score of the game. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded. Breaks away from the first defender. And he is tackled. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. McGee looking to throw. A flag on the play. And down he goes. That's a sack. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. This is going to be defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. Second play of the drive. He's got a receiver near the 30, and the pass falls to the ground. Third play of the drive. McGee surveys the field. Makes the throw. Busts in on the reception. And the defense brings him down. Tackle by Bush. Gain of 12 on the play. A 2 tight end set for the offense. McGee looking to throw. Throws the ball. And he's hit right away and taken down. A huge gain by the offense. Mexico City breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. McGee surveys the field. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And it's knocked away by the defense. Second down coming up here for Mexico City. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. Track down that ball. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 17. Mexico City sets up on first down. McGee surveys the field. And down he goes. That's a sack. That gets us to second down. The offense comes in on second down. Toss to the left side. He is wrapped up by Bush. Gain of 14 on the play. Third down. 14 yards to go. Flag on the play. The defender can't bring him down. And he's tackled here. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The defense looks to have lined up offside. They'll accept the penalty. Third down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. He surveys the field. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. Tackle booted here. And it's good. That will pull Mexico City a bit closer. Lining up for the kickoff. Tackle booted here. The kickoff is fielded. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will start things off from the 25. Motion right.
Sit hut.
Hand off to Clark. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will be good for about 1. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. He'll toss it off to the left side. And down he goes. That will be a loss of 2. Third down.
Go!
He makes the handoff. And the defense brings him down. That brings up fourth down. The punt team takes the field. There's a penalty flag on the field. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. They'll accept the penalty. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Hike!
The punt's away. And he's tackled. That will wrap things up for the first quarter. A tight race so far today. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. QB back to pass. McGee pulls the trigger. And the defender got him down. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down coming up here for Mexico City.
Select.
He sees the target over the middle, and it's knocked away by the defense. Mexico City breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Hike!
McGee hands it off, and he is tackled. They'll lose 1 on the play. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt, and the punt sails out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back to pass. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep. It will be caught by Ortiz. That's the end of that play. That'll be good for a first down. First down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion. He drops back. Tosses the ball. And Ortiz grabs it. Wrapped up, brought down. Jensen on the tackle. A huge gain by the offense. Third play of the drive. He fakes the handoff and tucks it on the QB keeper. And the defender makes the tackle. That will bring up second down. The offense sets up in a single back set. Handoff to Clark. And he will be brought down by Davis. Small loss on the play. Third and goal. Dropping back. He makes the throw. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. The kick is up. And the kick is good. That score widens their lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. He'll field the kickoff. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Go!
McGee with the handoff. And he is tackled. Gain of 11. Second play of the drive.
Go!
McGee looking to throw. Makes the throw short to the sideline. And he's immediately brought down. That'll bring up second down. Mexico City gets set on second down. He makes the throw up near the 45. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will bring up third down. And it's a third down for Mexico City. McGee looking to throw. Looking for a target. Short over the middle. Batted down and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Makes the handoff. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. Second down and short. He fakes the handoff and tucks it on the QB keeper. And he safely slides to the ground. That will be good for about 6. First and 10 for the offense. Handoff to Clark. The tackle is made. Gain of 11. First and 10. First down and 10 to go. He hands it off. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Small gain on the play. Second down, 2 yards to go. QB back to pass. The ball is caught, and he's tackled. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. QB back to pass. Batted down and incomplete. The offense will operate from the gun. Penalty marker on the field. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. Batted down and incomplete. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside. They'll accept the penalty. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. QB back to pass. And he safely steps out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 4. Ninth play of the drive. There's a penalty flag on the field. Looks like the defender jumped early. They're going to get him for encroachment. They'll accept the penalty. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down for the offense. 15 yards to go. QB back to pass. And he's brought to the turf. That will be good for about 6. First down and goal for the offense. He steps back to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after.
Go!
Here's the kick. And it's good. That score extends their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He boots it away. He catches the kickoff. And he's tackled here. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive.
Go!
McGee pulls the trigger. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Makes the throw. That's the end of that play. Gain of 4 on the play, and the defense calls timeout. That will be their first, and it's a third down for Mexico City. McGee hands it off. And he's tackled here. First down, Mexico City. And calling a timeout is Mexico City. That will be their first. Mexico City sets up on first down. He surveys the field. Tipped away and incomplete. Mexico City gets set on second down. He surveys the field. And he's immediately brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Mexico City calling for a timeout. That will be their second timeout. Mexico City sets up on first down.
Go!
McGee lets it rip. It's picked off. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle of the field, and it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. A flag on the play. He is picked up and brought down. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside. They'll accept the penalty. Second down. Outside handoff. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That will bring up third down. The offense comes in on third down. 14 yards to go. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he will be brought down by Davis. Short gain on the play. The offense sets up to punt one away. That will do it for the second quarter. An uneven showcase so far today. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. The kickoff is caught. He shakes off the tackler. He'll return the kick up near the 30. First and 10. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. Second play of the drive.
Go!
Steps into the pocket. McGee pulls the trigger. Incomplete. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. He makes the throw over the middle. He makes the catch. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will be good for about 6. First and 10 for the offense. McGee with the handoff. He's finally taken down. A flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask. They will accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 9. Second down coming up here for Mexico City. McGee pulls the trigger. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third and long for the offense. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. A long field goal attempt here for the offense. The kick is up. And it's good. That will pull Mexico City a bit closer. Lining up for the kickoff. Mack will boot it here. He'll field the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20. He drops back. Looking for a receiver by the first down marker. Wrapped up and brought down by Barton. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down. Hand off to Clark. The runner breaks free. Wrapped up and brought down by Barton. Gain of 11. First down and 10 to go. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Big time reception. He safely steps out of bounds. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Fourth play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Reed has him for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second and goal. Dropping back. He throws it short to the right side. And he's in for the score. They're setting up for the extra point. It's up. And it's good. That score adds to their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick is off. The kickoff is fielded. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He steps back to pass. Makes a hard throw. He's put to the turf. That will be good for about 6. Second down coming up here for Mexico City. McGee surveys the field. Play action fake. It's hauled down by Covington. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 18 on the play. First and 10. He surveys the field. Makes the throw short to the sideline. He's stopped in his tracks. That gets us to second down. Second down. 3 yards to go. McGee with the handoff. He's tackled. That'll bring up third down. 5th play of the drive. He hands it to the runner on the left side. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The offense is set to try a field goal. The kick is up. And the kick is good. That will pull Mexico City a bit closer. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Mack kicks it away. First down and 10 to go. Dropping back. He throws it off to the right side. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion. QB back to pass. Play action fake. Track down that ball. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge pickup there by the offense. From under center.
Hike.
Pitch to the right side. And he will be brought down by Davis. That will push them back 3 yards. Second down and long. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw deep over the middle. Over the shoulder, he got it. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge gain by the offense. The offense sets up under center. The third quarter comes to a close. A bit of a lopsided matchup so far. First and 10. He drops back. He makes the throw down near the 15, and he misses the target. Second and 10. Player in motion to the right. Hand off to Clark. Wrapped up and brought down by Barton. Gain of 4 on the play. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on third down so far today. Let's see what they do here. He'll give it away on the counter, and the defender makes the tackle. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense is lining up for a short field goal. It's up, and it's good. They'll extend their lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. The kickoff is caught. Slides off the defender, and he is down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He finds the target up near the 40. Covington on the reception. And down he goes. That will give Mexico City a first down. First and 10 for the offense. McGee looking to throw. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense sets up in shotgun.
Go!
Makes the throw over to the left side. The pass is incomplete. Third down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
McGee with the handoff. He is wrapped up by Bush. That'll go for 9 yards. And out comes the field goal unit.
Go!
Tackle booted here. And it's good. That will pull Mexico City a bit closer. The offense lines up to kick it off. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. The offense will start things off from the 25.
Tonight.
Hand off to Clark. And the defender makes the tackle. They'll lose one on the play. The offense comes in on second down.
Tonight.
The runner takes the toss to the right. Reed brings him to the ground for the tackle. That will push them back 3 yards. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on third down so far today. Let's see what they do here. He grabs it and holds it down. Catch by Reed. That's good for a gain of 4. The punt team takes the field.
Tonight.
He punts it away. The punt is caught. The tackle is made. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. He drops back. He turns it upfield. He'll slide safely to the ground. Gain of 3 on the play. Mexico City gets set on second down. Dropping back. And he's going to toss this one out of bounds. Third down coming up for Mexico City. The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection. Breaks away from the first defender. The defense is finally able to bring him down. That will give Mexico City a first down. The defense sets up in a nickel set. Makes the short throw, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. A lone back for the offense.
Go!
He looking to throw. He decides to keep it himself, and he is tackled. That gets us to third down. Mexico City breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He looking to throw. Batted down and incomplete. Mexico City breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He lets it rip, and he snagged it. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 18 on the play. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Mexico City sets up on first down, and the receiver just can't find the handle. The offense sets up in a single back set.
Tonight.
He pulls the trigger, and it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense comes to the line on third and goal. He surveys the field. Picked off. setting up shop from the 20.
Hike!
Hand off to Clark. And he will be brought down by Davis. That will go for about 8 yards. Second and short for the offense. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Hand off to Clark. A flag on the play, and he's tackled. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to get the offense for holding on that play. They'll accept the penalty. Second down, 12 yards to go. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And the tackle is made. That'll go for about 3 yards. Timeout, Mexico City. They'll have 2 remaining. Third down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Hand off to Clark. Stopped before he could break free. Gain of 1 on the play. Timeout, Mexico City. That will be their second of the half. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. Tackled after returning it up near the 45-yard line. Mexico City sets up on first down. He surveys the field. He makes the throw up near the 45. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Mexico City breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He surveys the field. And he misses his target. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. And it's a third down for Mexico City. He looking to throw. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense is going for it here on 4th and 10. He drops back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. They are just unable to make it happen there. It'll be a turnover on downs. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go!
Hand off to Clark. And he will be brought down by Davis. They'll lose 1 on the play. Mexico City calling for a timeout. That's their final timeout. The offense comes in on second down. 11 yards to go. Motion for the offense. Hand off to the right side. Tackle made by Barton. Gain of 7 on the play. The defense lines up for another third down. They've executed well so far here today. Penalty marker on the field. Looks like the ref is going to call him for encroachment. Defense jumped early, and they'll accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The offense comes in on second down. 12 yards to go. And he takes a knee. And it is over. For everyone here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara, and we'll see you next time.